Hello everybody and welcome back to the E3 coverage, the last day of E3. It's a Friday morning and E3 is closing down, the convention centres are locking their door and everybody's on their way home. There's only a few little things left that apparently people have got to show off, and I think that's just still the demos that we've seen across the course of this week. So for now, we will continue on with our coverage of Nintendo. Again, I don't know how many of these I'm going to do because, Dishonored DLC looks alright. Skyrim, I do want to talk about the Skyrim one, definitely, because of the whole paid mods thing. But a lot of it, maybe we probably won't get to cover it. But I'm certainly, by the end of today, going to have covered all the Nintendo footage, because they're the ones that kind of won E3 and they're the ones that definitely had the best showing of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sony, Shadow of the Colossus remake, yes. God of War 4, yes. David Cage, very emotional. No, definitely not. But yes, there's certainly a few things that I want to go for, but mainly just Nintendo. And I mean, like some Xbox things, one thing in particular, where is it? One thing in particular. Oh, it looks so good. Like, that's one. But for now, let's try and knock out all Nintendo with what we were covering last time, the Zelda DLC pack. So this is the Breath of the Wild DLC pack 2, the Champions pack. Now, we're going to just knock some of these out because there was no graphics to show, nor was there any gameplay to show because it's not coming out till later this year. However, they have been saying that the DLC is going to be radically different. All we do know, so it wasn't really the best description, we'll hit that with a 3 out of 5. It wasn't really the best description, but what we do know is it's taking place in the past, before the champions met their demise. And that's about all we know. That it's definitely a past story. But from the way that it's set up and the fact that there are, of course, the Rivali, Mipha, Gerudo Extra Thick Lady, and Reinhardt amiibos, people are speculating, and it was kind of hinted at, but not really, that you will be playing as the champions. Or at the very least, you will be having very large interactions with the champions. Like, for example, you will be playing as Link, and just say you're in Mipha's section, there will be an expanded Zora's Domain, and you will be spending hours in the Zora's Domain training with Mipha to become the champion that will kill Ganon. But nobody's quite sure. I mean, a lot of people are just hoping that because of the reveal of the champion amiibos, you will get to play as the champions. Please, yes, please, let me play as Rivali Senpai. Let me play as Burb Husbando. I mean, sorry, lost in my train of thought there. But yeah, so the pre-rendering, I mean, there wasn't even really any pre-rendering because it just showed the concept art watercolours of the paintings, so it's in a weird position as well. I guess we'll give it a 3 because I guess that could count as pre-rendering. But yeah, if you can get to play as the champions, if I can play as Rivali Senpai, please do make it happen, Nintendo. Make it happen. So this one was obviously hard mode. Nobody cares about hard mode. This was the one that's got everybody a buzz. This is the one that everybody wants to see. Can you just give us the Master Sword not breaking right now, Nintendo, for free, and just scrap this whole DLC pack 1 because nobody gives a shit, and just work more on allowing us to play as Rivali Senpai in the DLC pack 2? I need to play as the champions. I mean, I say Rivali all the time, but I'd love to play as Mipha as well, and I'd love to play as all of them to test out all their powers, because obviously Rivali has got the bow, so he'd be a long-range archer, and you could probably, maybe if we're going for some Overwatch terms, equate him to Farah because of the Rivali's Gale, which allows you to jump in the air. So maybe he can jump in the air and shoot arrows down, so he's a long-range air support, and then you'd have things like Daruk, which is more like Reinhardt, where he just runs in, starts punching people with that big-ass well, punching people with his big ass fist, but hitting people with that short range, very heavy hitting sword. So if they all have different play styles, oh, that'd be good. Make it. I need to see this, Nintendo. I mean, that's all we can comment on right now. You know, final verdict. 3 out of 5. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. But I need to see more. I need to know. Let me know, Nintendo. So for now, we'll just stick that in the good chest. Valley Senpai, you get to go next to Tunic and Bubsy. So that's all we can say, because that's all that got shown. A lot of these Nintendo ones, that's why I'm doing the Nintendo ones first, we can blast through them. Kirby, there was a little bit shown, like the first level, and I want to bring up like the whole 4-player thing, so it looks like it could be online co-op. Yoshi showed the first level, looks adorable, there's stuff to talk about. But Fire Emblem Heroes and Xenoblade Chronicles, they showed a bit, but not really that much to go on, just like these two. It's the first level, not much to go on. So these, just gonna get blasted through quick. Super Mario Saga Remake. It's a remake of Superstar Saga. Gonna get blasted through quick, but I can cover it because a lot of people want me to say my thoughts on Superstar Saga. The only two that'll take a long time are Mario Odyssey and AM2R, but the other 5, we can blast through them mere moments. And then as for Ubisoft and Sony and stuff, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm going to cover. I mean, No Man's Skylanders is a definite because I need to say something about that. Skull and Bones, I'll probably do Skull and Bones and Sea of Thieves at the same time because they've got like a competitiveness going. Like, oh, who's going to win? There's 2 pirate games this year. 2! It's going to be Skull and Bones and Sea of Thieves, so maybe we'll like do those together and get a comparison on the go. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is there, so put that aside for the comparisons. Artful Escape won't take long, so a lot of these won't take long, and some of them, yeah, I probably won't even cover. Like the Crackdown one was literally only for the Doomfist joke, but we'll see. So for now, do leave your thoughts down below on this final day of E3. What do you think of the DLC Pack 2? Do you think you'll get to play as the champions? Are you happy that you can play as the champions? Are you happy that you could play as Rivali Senpai? Are you a Rivali Senpai, or do you like any of the other 3? Do you like the fish more, or do you like the extra thick Shantae lady more? I can't. I need the burb. I need the burb with his big feathery wings. So yeah, do leave your thoughts down below. And of course, if you did like the video, do please feel free to leave a like. It does help out the channel. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the content, and bing the bell so the notifications come through. 900. Actually, just before we do, I'm going to say 900 subscribers. Let me just bring this up, because at the same time, I have got 900 and I love you all. But I believe we have someone else to congratulate as well, and we should definitely go and congratulate them. So let's go to Breath of the Wild DLC 1, as I'm sure he has left a comment. I'm pretty sure that, yes, Moon Knight. So click him. And he did! He did! He reached the first milestone on YouTube. So congratulations, Moon Knight or Real, for reaching the first milestone of YouTube, 100 subscribers. So everybody say congratulations to Moon Knight. Everybody go check him out. He does like little Silver Quill like animations. He's a good singer as well. Like some of them, I'm going to promote him now because, you know, it's always good when people reach their milestones. But, you know, some of them are animation type things where he slides the animations round like Silver Quill, and people are he's going to get so pissed off. No, Silver Quill! Nah, you're not. He has his own sense of humour. He has his own style and stuff. He's not a Silver Quill, but that's the best way to equate it. He slides all the animations around and has shit in the background, so he does them, and then he does, well, obviously it's in his main channel, he does song covers. So
what would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh.
There you go. So, yeah, he does a lot of stuff, and obviously he has his own commentaries of the E3 roundup as well. So, do go check out Moon Knight again. Congratulations on reaching 100 subscribers. So, yes, congratulations on reaching 100 subscribers, your first milestone. I am very happy for you, and as you reach your first actual milestone in YouTube, I am closing in on the first big true milestone where YouTube's like, oh shit, you got 1,000? That's like, I mean, it doesn't exist, but that's like the wooden play button. You did it, you're through the door. So everybody, do go check out Moon Knight, do show him some love, and again, do go congratulate him on getting his first milestone of 100 subscribers. But for now, I'm going to leave you all, and I'll see all of you with the Kirby video. I'm just going to make, it's 2:30 right now, so I'm just going to make lunch. But again, if you like the video, leave a like and a comment. If you don't want to miss out on the rest of the E3 coverage, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so the notifications come through. 900 subscribers, so close. I love you all. Thank you all very much. Link to the public Discord if you want to come in and just chat with everybody else and see what they thought of E3 and what they're thinking of the closing ceremonies. And a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm tweeting, and a link to my Patreon. But for now, thank you all, and I'll see all of you in the next one. That dragged on a little bit too long because I was wanking off Moon Knight, but it's always good to promote other people. So thank you for watching. I'll see all of you in the next one.